We have bicycle officers all over the entire campus of BWI.
So with a bicycle, you can get there quick.
So you can go a lot of different places on a bicycle that an ambulance or a fire truck can't go to.
I think people are a lot more approachable, officers are a lot more approachable on bike.
Being on a bike is just more efficient than being in a car.
Bikes are very approachable, and that's a good thing.
We just don't deal with crime every day. We deal with the community.
The training that we offer and that Ipmba offers has been great for police and EMTs.
The quick stops, the quick turns. You know, if you're in pursuit, how can you do that safely but effectively?
Get on the ground!
We make sure and show you the basic fundamentals of how to do it, how to separate, disengage from the bike, and be a police officer once your feet hit the ground.
All the drills you go through in training, they come into play here in the terminal.
I was trained with bike patrol years ago in my career, and I rode bike often on my own and, you know, just recreational. But having gone through the Ipmba training, it really set the bar high.
It is an additional tool for us for crime deterrent. We're allowed to get bicycle officers in areas where conventional police vehicles are not able to fit. And not only able to get them in there, but to get them in there much quicker.
You're going to be in an unexpected area on the bike, whereas the areas you're going to be in the car, they're expected.
All right, brother, you got a warrant from another jurisdiction. I need to stand out and face away from me. You understand? Hey! Stop right there!
Get on the ground!
I believe this bike team could fill the gap and provide those first responder level of care in a large area not traditionally accessible by fire apparatus and ambulances.
Depending on the day in downtown urban traffic, if you are in a car, you might just be stuck there.
They're a lot quicker, especially during rush hour and during our midnight shift. When it gets busy around here, the bikes really can get through campus and get through the urban environment.
When we respond, we don't have lights and sirens on. We could, but we don't, because we're going to get to the area. When we come in absolutely silent.
There's been emergency situations where somebody's, screaming, or we hear breaking glass, or a crime is happening, and we're able to respond right then and there.
Yeah, lose something.
The center pro?
Yeah, that could be it.
All right.
If it's an actual in progress, we roll right up on it. And the people inside that are actually committing the crimes are genuinely surprised.
I can literally ride up on somebody and they would have no idea that I'm there.
It's a good feeling when you're first on the scene, to be able to help out.
It's the mobility, to have those officers out and about. It's the message that those officers send about not only our police department, but the airport in general, the safety, security, and service that we provide at the airport, as well as the officers enjoy it. Hey, who wouldn't want to come to work on a bright sunny day and be able to go out and interact with people and ride a bicycle? So it's a win for everybody.
When you're on the bike and the cyclists are riding and they're with you, they kind of go, hey, you're one of us. I'm like, yep, I'm one of you. And then they come and talk to you.
Thank you very much.
I don't think other officers get that type of interaction.
I think people are a lot more approachable, officers are a lot more approachable on bike rather than being on a horseback where people have to look up, or in a car where the windows are rolled up.
What's going on?
One situation where bikes are pivotal is if there's a medical emergency.
It's a very positive, very proactive approach to providing EMS.
And we roll up, the doors open, and we just fly inside.
I haven't come into contact with anybody who didn't like to see a police officer on a bike.
Excuse me, officer. Do you have a minute? I had a question for you.
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
About yourself?
Good.
Hey, I just moved into the area.
If you don't have a bicycle unit that works within your police department currently, I think you should most definitely look into starting one up. The initial cost up, the benefits that you get in return from conditioning, community policing, theft prevention, criminal prevention, far outweighs the initial startup cost of any unit that you could have.